I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, February 26th, 2025, and Flame, we have a very special person that we are highlighting that changed the course of American history and in sports. How about that, Dragons? But before we get going on that, let's hear what Kate has to say. Take it away, Kate.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic on which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Please sit down for the moment of silence.
Magnificent work, Kate. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. And Flame, we are in the final days of February. We said today was the 26th. We still have our bracelets. Flame, you still got your bracelet? You know it, Dragon. Still got the bracelet. And we are continue to focus on Black History Month. And there are so many individuals that have made a difference for the betterment of society and for people to have more opportunities. And we were coming across this very interesting book. Check this out, Dragons. There's a book in the library that Miss Vickers has called Above the Rim. It's about someone named Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor. And Elgin Baylor was a very famous basketball player in the 1950s and 60s and into 1971. So he wasn't around maybe when we were around, but Elgin Baylor was a Hall of Famer, and he was known for playing basketball at very high levels, not only with his accomplishments, but for his grace and how well he could jump. And Elgin Baylor actually changed history because in 1959, he was not served appropriately at a restaurant or at a hotel. They were in West Virginia, his team was in West Virginia, and they would not serve Elgin. So his teammates decided, well, if you're not going to serve Elgin, we're not going to stay here. We're not going to stay at a place where you don't welcome all of our teammates. And when Elgin made that stand, did you know, Flame, that the NBA, the National Basketball Association, said, well, we will not go to any places that don't treat all of our players with respect and equality. You can see it's right here, Dragons. Check this out. It says, a few weeks later, a new rule was made. No NBA teams would stay in a hotel or eat in a restaurant that practiced discrimination. It's a very big word, discrimination. So Elgin Baylor took a stand, and he was rewarded for it. They made a whole new rule because of that. There are more opportunities to read in the library about Black History Month and other famous athletes and famous pioneers and trailblazers that made a difference in our society and have affected us even today. Da-da-da! It's time for the birthday box. It's pretty inspiring, Flame, right? Taking a stand. And yes, you're absolutely right. Knowing our words and actions affect others, that's what Wednesdays are about. That's quite a strong action. You know what else is strong? Are the birthdays. We've had so many birthdays recently, right? You heard Taryn do all those birthdays. Well, we have a few today too, Dragons. Ollie in 4th grade. Happy birthday to you, Ollie. And Olivia in 5th grade, Olivia R in 5th grade. Happy birthday to Olivia. And this says that it's Miss Maroney's birthday. Happy birthday to Miss Maroney. Oh, that is super fun. On February 26th. Neat stuff. And well, before we get into morning meeting time, let's do a quick quiz. Elgin Baylor was super famous, and do you know he played for one team? That one team actually moved from the middle part of the United States to the western part of the United States. What team might that be? Let's think. Dragons, do you think it was the Lakers? Did he play for the Lakers? Did he play for the Mavericks? Or did he play for the Sonics? Which one? Do you think he played for the Lakers? Did Elgin Baylor play for the Lakers? Did he play for the Mavericks? Did he play for the Sonics? Which one? Very good, Flame. Very good. He played for the Lakers. They're called the Minneapolis Lakers. And then became the Los Angeles Lakers when they moved to the West. Dragons, when you get in your morning meeting, make sure you identify some actions, maybe not even words, but just actions that you are taking to make others around you better. What have you done about it, and how has it made the group better? So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have an awesome middle of your week, Dragons. Make sure you see the goodness, be the goodness, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.